this concept of gates and keys, because I think this is typical in both security and deploying software engineering best practices. How do people operate? We've seen this with some discussion we've had with people in the field. People want to take down gates or not put them up because there's either the perception or reality that there's too much effort in order to craft or find the key that will unlock that gate.
If I jump over, so I have Claude code running and I'm logged in, and I am actually down here just running in that same demo that we asked you guys to set up. So up here in Claude, you can see discovered, installed, and marketplaces, and you should have this one Gomboc Community Edition. You can update it, and then you should see it as installed and enabled. So what you'll see is we add some commands here, fix, create rule, and convert Sentinel. Convert Sentinel. Convert Sentinel is just create rule that takes a Sentinel policy. So that's the one that we're going to run, but if you guys wanted to create your own rules, you're welcome to. It's a live demo. So we're going to do convert Sentinel. And so all I'm going to do is run that. We'll scroll up here. So phase one of this, and this is all embedded in that plugin, in the skill, is basically analyzing what the Sentinel policy is working on. And so it picked up the fact that it's Terraform, and it's targeting an AWS instance, and it even is picking up what it's trying to do, which is deletion protection must equal true, right? Now, Sentinel works on a Terraform plan file, so it's after the fact. ORL works on the source files, so that's mainly what it's going to be trying to translate, right? And so it has key observations here. If every instance always has that, then it would never trigger, which is exactly gates and keys that we were talking about earlier. At this point, it's running that, and it says, hey, I want to create this. We're just going to allow it to. What it's doing now is creating representations of the various states that it should be in, right? So it's not going to run this fix on your live code and just vibe code it to fix. What it's doing, let's see what happens, is it's going to create representations of that, and then it's going to fix those representations and prove that that works, and then we can be reasonably sure that the fix will work. So now you can see it's executing a walk, and the way ORL works is it actually works on the AST level. So it's walking the AST here. We're not showing all the lines, but it's picking up resource, AWS, database instance, and so on and so forth.
If you were asking,
Yeah, that's exactly what we're looking for.
I have it. It has built a rule. Okay, it has tested the rule against its own local workspace. If I look here, you'll see this new folder that it created.
What we're going to show today is actually walking through that process of allowing you to put up the gates, but providing the key that will unlock them, sharing that key in order to enable others to open it, and then actually making more keys that will continue to unlock more gates and sharing that with everyone.